I heard from a lot of people yesterday or the day, whatever day it was. A lot of people said, "Hey, man, I saw this. It came on my feed. Oh my God, what the hell?" So that was
Yeah,
pretty cool. That was pretty fun.
it's funny. Like new generations get to see this stuff, and they probably didn't even know that Dana White existed.
I think half of them think that I'm Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I they knew that that version of Dana White existed
Well, that's how I met him.
because I saw people saying, "Wow, he's so different." You
Yeah.
know?
Well, he wasn't at that time. He's different now. He wasn't different then.
Yeah, because there's like his voice sounded different back then. You know,
His overall swagger, I would say. But that's what happens. They had just joined. They had just taken over the show. They had just bought the show, so they were still very much in the learning curve and very humble and excited. And success can turn that humble into what we see now,
yeah,
right?
yeah, that's true. You always have kind of a interesting outlook on it. So I think some people they even
Well,
me
because
they
yeah,
didn't like him because of that. But now you're saying, "Oh,
uh,
Munch, you
everybody,
know he wasn't."
yeah,
He's
everybody,
asking.
everybody knows him from now. I know him from then. See, I don't know him now other than the TV personality, which I
Yeah,
guess is what everyone's going off of. But
right.
when I first met him, he was a good guy, a cool guy,
Yeah.
and very nice to me. I always try to point out how well those guys treated me when they invited me to become a part of the team. They told me right off the start. So can't say enough about the way Dana and Lorenzo and Frank all treated me. They gave me everything I needed to move out to Vegas, put me up, got me wheels, everything. So,
Did bury
you
people
know,
in the desert?
should I be reading these
You could,
comments or what? Did
but
Dana
some
bury
are
people?
just
Listen, if Dana was going to bury anyone in the desert, it might be me. So the fact that I'm here talking to you
yeah,
tells you that he's probably
yeah,
not burying people in the desert. No, I'm kidding about that because we left, even though I was fired, we did leave on good terms. No hard feelings. It was time for me to go. I knew that. He knew that. He was doing me a favor at the time. I think, he would say the same thing.
you always have a good outlook on those kind of things, like like you're saying,
Well, it doesn't do me any good to be the bitter guy 20 years later. I look back on my UFC years with fondness and with happiness and great memories and great friends and great fights and exciting times. And Dana and the Fertitas were actually a small fraction of that. They were only 1 year out of my 7 years. So, um, but yeah,
Yeah, he was let go much, because of the it was because of the 33, right? UFC